Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision.
Hey, happy holidays, everybody. It's Sunny and Char and Santa. It's Sunny's toy, but he doesn't really like it.
He looked at it like, what are you doing?
Hi, Tony.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm wunderbar.
Good, good. So, let's see. Today is December 17th, 2021.
A week before Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it's very exciting. And so, well, you're going away.
I'm going away.
You excited?
I am excited. I'm get my G-string on and ready to go.
Where are you? Where are you going to Mexico?
Yeah, Cancun.
Oh, nice. Oh, it'll be nice and warm and beautiful.
Sorry to scare everybody on that one.
No, it's gonna. You're so handsome.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get a lot of attention over there. Well, and so how long are you going for?
Tuesday to Tuesday, so a week.
Is this the first year you're not going home?
Yes, because last year we went home for Thanksgiving, but we didn't go for Christmas. So, this
you usually go. And this year you didn't go for Thanksgiving either, right?
No, but
so that because I asked people on social media what traditions do they do, and so usually you go home for one of the holidays anyway.
Well, if you go back to my childhood,
yeah,
one of the biggest traditions that we used to do, and I actually when we get our home, I'd like to do again is we used to the night before Christmas, Christmas Eve, we would bake cookies and fudge and candy.
Oh, how fun!
And then we would make plates. And then Christmas morning, we would drive around to the old people's place and hand out, give peanut brittle to old people.
But you better get in the car right now if you're going to get to me in Michigan.
Right. But that was fun. I mean, we had a blast. And
that's
and you're
so
not
fun.
old, by the way.
It's so lovely that you did that.
Yeah, it was cute.
You'll do that again. Knowing you'll do that again with Will.
I hope we do. I really enjoyed it. It was fun.
I think so.
What about you? What was one of your traditions? I know you're Jewish, but I'm sure you did some.
I have spent different holidays with people who celebrate Christmas because I celebrate Hanukkah, but I love Christmas and I totally believe in Jesus Christ. So
nice.
As a prophet. So there was a time where I spent Christmas in Beverly Hills with, somebody whose husband was a famous actor and we had, a great Christmas. And I remember one of the first times I spent Christmas there, I had packed a really heavy red sweater.
Oh, really?
Because it was Christmas in Michigan. It's cold.
No.
In Beverly Hills, California, it was hot.
Right.
And I wore it anyway. I sweated through the whole thing wearing this damn
big old pit stains.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that was part of it.
Maybe not that bad, but
red heavy sweater with black on it because I wanted to look the part for Christmas. I wanted to look good. So that was really funny. And then I have spent other Christmases with dear friends, and they would have Santa come every Christmas Eve, and everybody would sit on his lap and ask him
Aw.
what he wanted. So I've had some really fun Christmases, and then one Christmas I was in the Netherlands, and they actually celebrate. I think it's called Santa Claus, and they do that earlier in December. But I was there for New Year's, and in the streets of Amsterdam, they would do firecrackers everywhere, and you'd wake up on Christmas. I mean, on New Year's Day, and the cobblestone streets were just covered with firecrackers.
Oh, fun.
But it was really fun and really beautiful, and it's fun to see how, other people celebrate their traditions. So we're gonna take some callers, but you know what I found out this week?
What's that?
We got the new pub date for my book.
Ooh, when is it?
It's so interesting because it was supposed to be in the spring. And my astrologer, Kat Hunter, had said to me when she did my chart in July that spring wasn't the best time to launch the book. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Is there like a week that's good or 10 days that's good? And so I had a meeting with my publisher last week on Zoom, and he said, well, I have to tell you something. And he was kind of hesitant. And and Kat Hunter had said, oh, after your next birthday, and which is in August, it's going to really go great. And there's big things happening. And I thought, oh, and she had said this last July. Meanwhile, I'm talking to my publisher, and he goes, well, I've got something to tell you. And I thought, oh my God, what's wrong? Is the book not good? I mean, what's wrong? He goes, well, they had to push the date because of all the delays in that are going on with all those ships and stuff.
Oh,
and
right.
That with product, it's affecting the publishing business.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
So it must be with either paper or I'm not sure what. But anyway, it was affecting it. And he said, so we had to push it to August 30th. And I went, oh my God, that is the best news. He goes, you're happy? And I said, yeah. He goes, oh, so many of our authors are so upset. And I went, no, and then I told him the story about my astrologer and how I wanted to ask them to move it, but I didn't have the money to ask because I didn't want to seem like a diva.
Right. Right.
So it
worked out.
It so is working out. I'm so excited.
That's great.
Because he says, yeah, and I talked to our publicist, John Carl, who's a great guy. And I asked him if it's okay, and he goes, yeah, that's the beginning of the new TV season in September, which is great because this is already August 30th. So it's all going to work out. I wonder when Labor Day is. When is Labor Day?
Let's look. You keep a talking and I'll a looky.
Yeah, I want. That's in September though? I think
September, yeah. So Labor Day is going to be September 5th.
Oh, 5th. Okay,
so a week later.
Yeah. That's not so bad because that's when the talk shows and everything start up again. So anyway, do you want to put me on your show to promote my new book?
Of course.
Okay, good. I
got your first booking.
I have my first booking. I'm so excited. Okay, that's so good.
I'll be the opening act for I was going to say Regis and Kelly, but it's Kelly and Ryan.
Right. Well, yeah, they actually the last time I did a national show was that show. It was right before COVID started. It was like February 2019 or 2020. No, 2020.
Oh, wow.
February 2020. And it was right after that they started closing everything down. and it was the last time, one of the last times they had an audience and whatever. And Kelly took my book and waved it in the air and said, "Oh, this is a great book. You got to read it." And I'm grateful to her for doing that.
Aw, that's nice
Yeah.
of her.
So I don't know that talk shows at this time don't have audiences. And I don't know that, depending on these variants with Omicron and Delta, they say Omicron's going to be the more dominant strain. And it seems to be more contagious, but maybe not as potent.
Fingers crossed.
So let's, keep our fingers crossed and our prayers going to that it keeps losing its potency and we can get back to more normal. But did you hear that they canceled Hamilton on Broadway and Tina Turner on Broadway?
The Rockettes.
The Rockettes.
I just heard that a little bit ago, Rockettes. I didn't hear about the others, but yeah, they said there's a big outbreak or something. So
yeah, they canceled it. I mean, and the thing is, they've been promoting it all season since Thanksgiving for people to go see the Rockettes.
wow.
So we're going a little bit backwards, but it won't last.
No, we'll get back there. We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get back there. So, what are your holiday traditions, everybody? And even maybe even what if you have a spiritual holiday tradition like lighting candles or going to church, or what do you do? Do we have any callers?
We do have some callers. You want to take a few calls?
I would like that.
All right, so we have a 248. So 248, is that Michigan?
That's Michigan.
All right, Michigan, you're on with Char.
Hello.
Oh, nice. We're getting some music.
Hello?
Oh.
Hi. Hi. How are you? What is that noise?
I don't know if she's putting you on hold.
Everything on hold?
It's pretty. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can find. You there? 248.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. So
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Well, Char, it's Joni from West Bloomfield, and we got on to listen, and we were excited to hear your call, and because you had Tony, that you really gave so much information to last week. I don't know if you want to go on to another caller, or if somebody from my realm comes.
Did I read for you last week?
Well, you did for Tony.
Oh, it's Tony and Joni again. Wait, our favorite chef. So I would like to know what your holiday tradition is.
Well, our holiday tradition is the whole family gathers for a big feast on Christmas Eve, and it's just a wonderful 20-30 person feast with in the Italian tradition over here. And then at midnight, it's when everybody gets to open presents and Santa comes for a visit, and all the kids get really excited and get to stay up late, and we all have come back to the table again after that around 1 in the morning, and we'll have more desserts. And then probably go around 2, 3, go to bed around 3, 4 in the morning.
How fun. Now that's a real Italian Christmas. So if I remember,
it is.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to know if you should go to New York.
Yes, that was the big question.
And are you going?
Well, my brother called me up very upset, and he said, please don't come. I'm begging you. My sister-in-law is begging us to come, and we still really are very uncomfortable and don't know what to do.
Okay, so wait. Your brother-in-law is begging you?
My Tony's family is begging us to come. My brother's family is begging us not to come, saying there's too much risk right now. And we really don't know what to do.
So my my feeling, like, we create our destiny by the choices we make, but this variant is so contagious, and I don't think they're telling us the truth about it. I mean, maybe it's a little bit airborne. I mean, I just think it's so contagious that if you're taking a chance to be around so many people and so many germs, you're risking it.
Yeah.
And so your brother doesn't want you to come. So
No.
Probably should take my coat off though.
yeah. So, this is what I want you to do. I want you to like I want you to be silent for a moment. And I want you to ask your spirit guides and your relatives in spirit what your real gut feeling is about going. Because we all are intuitive and we all get feelings. And have you or Tony had any feeling about this? Are you more negative about going, or are you more positive about going?
It depends on the moment, honestly. My gut is to maybe not go, but I don't know if I'm speaking from fear.
No, that's it. I don't think so. I think you got to go with your first gut.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know why that is. I mean, it could have nothing to do with the variant. It could have absolutely nothing to do with the variant. It could be keeping you safe at home for some reason, from an Uber accident or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. I tend to since COVID has started, I'm much more comfortable in the house. It's just a comfort zone, and I feel safer here. So I don't know if it's my fear of being around other people during this such volatile time that's speaking, and that's not necessarily as rational, or if it really is an instinct to be honored.
Right. Well, here's the other thing. I mean, when we live in fear, we don't know when we're intuitive because we're always in fear. So how can we know when we're getting a warning? So you have to live in faith, in a deep faith, and an understanding that you're protected. My feeling is the last time you asked me this, it was a much freer, oh yeah, go, you'll be fine. And
yes, that was true. Last summer, that's exactly right. Mm-hmm.
The last trip, not this trip, but the last trip when you asked.
Right. It was last summer for a niece's wedding, and you said, "Go, enjoy, you'll be safe."
Yeah. This time, I can't say that. And this time, I feel what's Tony's gut feeling? He wants to go because his family is saying, "You're Italian, you have to come, you have to be here. Santa Claus is waiting for you." So here.
He wants me to decide. I think we both want to go, but we don't want to make a decision that's going to cause us harm.
Well, I think you have to go with your first gut, and I think your first instinct is not to go. There's always next year. Please God.
Yeah. No, that's true. I've been asking my guides for some help with all this, and I'm not. Well, I wish that they were a little bit more known to me at the moment. With their guidance.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We have a lot of callers that call in to CharVision, and Tony's very intuitive. And for you to get on the line 2 weeks in a row is pretty unusual. Because there's
what, it's unbelievable. Char, because we always call in, and we never get through. We never get through to you, which is fine. We're here to listen. And the fact that we got through when Tony just said 248, you're on the line, it's just like, oh my gosh, we're meant to be talking to you.
Right. And so that says to me that that's your divine message being given to you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that.
You can make your wonderful Italian food right in your own kitchen and be cozy and build a fire, or if you have a fireplace. I don't know if you have a fireplace, but you can make it nice and cozy, and you know, when things die down, when things get safer, they literally canceled the Rockettes in New York.
I know. How crazy is that?
and Tina Turner and Hamilton and something else. And excuse me, before you know it, it's going to be even more. And I guarantee you the talk show hosts are going to start moving further away from each other. I personally wouldn't risk it.
Okay. Well, that means a lot to us. What you're sharing, and the fact that we got through to you twice in a row is unbelievable. So that's my sign. That's what I needed.
I think it's a beshert. You can tell people.
I think so too.
You can tell people what beshert means. It means that it's meant to be.
Beshert means it's meant to be. It's meant to be. Things play out as it.
Right. It's more than coincidence, and it's meant to be. So, you know, maybe last time, you know, we didn't get the message strong enough, but my instincts are saying it's not worth it. It's not worth it. For some reason, it's not worth it.
Right.
And
right.
your brother, he's not Michael, is he? Who's Michael?
Michael. He's Mark.
Mark. Okay. It's the M name. I mix up Marks and Michaels. I'm being told that it's better not to. Like that he's the one giving you the wisest information. Mike and Mark. Okay. I mix up Mikes and Marks whenever I do a reading.
Okay.
It's M with the cuss sound. It's M with the cuss sound, so I mix them up. And there's not a Rose or Ruth, is there?
You know, that's funny. You asked that. You asked me that last week. I don't know a Rose. The only Rose that I can think of is Char. This is crazy. Through Ancestry.com, I just found out this year that I have a 50-year-old sister in California, and apparently, her mother's name is Rose. So my half-sister's, but I don't know who she is. She's not, you know, Rose is not related to me. It was just someone my father obviously had an affair with. But it's the only Rose I can think of.
Yeah, but so is your dad deceased?
He is.
So maybe he's bringing that information out. Anyway. Thank you for calling. You got your answer, and you had it within you all along. And that's what I try to teach everybody. We all have intuition. We all have our own gut feelings. We are all psychic. And we just have to hone into it and own it. You know, if it were such an easy decision, you wouldn't be pondering on it so much and calling for 2 weeks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
You would.
Mm-hmm. Well, we always call to listen to your show. It's just unbelievable that you picked up on us 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, but it's unbelievable that Tony's the magic phone man. He's right. The one who answers the and so
that's true.
It's always, you know, he's always guided to get whoever's supposed to be on the line with us at that time. So anyway, take good care of yourselves and have a wonderful holiday. You know, it's okay to stay home.
You too as well.
Sometimes
thank you for everything that you do. And Tony, thank you too for being aware of what we needed. So many blessings to both of you in the new year.
Blessings to you. That was sweet. I didn't even, that's why I was looking, because normally it tells me if somebody's called before, and I'm like, they didn't say they called, so I guess this was one that needed to get through.
Oh, I didn't know that you knew which ones called before.
Yeah.
You know, I always say, you guys, if you have a decision that you have to make in life and you're not so sure, when in doubt, don't.
Amen to that.
When in doubt, don't.
Go with your gut. Go with your gut.
You got to go with your gut. So, here, wait. I'm going to put there. Put that on for a minute. We still haven't figured out the lighting in here. There we go. Let there be light.
Love it.
So,
all right.
Oh, I really got this great thing that I can't bring in. It's in the other room, but it's got all these stars and stuff that go around the ceiling. It's really this cool lamp I bought.
Oh, cool. I want to see it next time.
Next time.
Well, Erica from 864 wants to tell you about her holiday tradition.
Okay.
All right, Erica, you're on the air.
Hey, guys.
Hey. Hi, Erica.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you guys? I'm
good.
doing great. I'm doing great. I am. I'm excited for your new book, Char. So I can't wait.
Thank you, Erica. I have to tell you, I toiled over this book. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. So,
oh wow!
Thank you for being so supportive. How? Where are you calling from?
You said, where am I from?
Yeah, where are you calling from?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh, nice. How's it? Is it cold or wet or?
No, it was actually 70 degrees today.
Oh, how nice! That is so nice.
Mhm.
So what?
It was 70, but I'm.
Mhm.
Mhm. Go ahead.
We have a delay. Sorry. You. What were you going to say? You're what?
Oh no, I was just gonna say I'm hoping the cold weather comes back through because I love the cooler weather.
Yeah, me too.
Mhm.
Really enjoying the snow and stuff in Michigan. What is your holiday tradition?
Well, we at midnight we open up one present. Everybody opens up one present, and so it was kind of like you're joining your other caller at midnight. You know, they do their presents as well, but we do that, and then on Christmas morning we'll do a Christmas breakfast with everybody.
And what does that consist of?
Just everybody getting together in the kitchen, and everybody has a designated item that they cook.
And what do you cook?
Eggs. Get my eggs from my father. He made the best eggs.
What does he put in them? What do you put in them?
Well, it's actually simple. Salt, pepper, and milk. And they come out really, really fluffy.
That's how I make my eggs.
And good. And
I make my eggs. I don't overcook them. I don't like overcooked eggs.
Yeah. Well, I do. I like mine well done, but not burnt or anything like that. But yeah, well done. Yeah. Scrambled. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's good if you put cheese in it.
Yes, absolutely. The cheese is good too.
Either cream cheese or.
Oh, I've never had cream cheese.
It's really good. Or cheddar cheese.
And I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah, it's really, really good. So, who's the J initial person around you? J or G?
J.
Is that a male?
Yes.
Is he spelled J-O or J-A? Or
J-A.
Like James or Jack?
James. Mm-hmm.
Who is that?
That's my father.
Is he deceased?
Yes. Mhm.
I think he's with you. Was there,
Yeah.
oh, he made the eggs.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, I guess who's going to have company making scrambled eggs?
We are.
Absolutely, James is here. He's going to help make your eggs.
Great. Awesome. Yeah.
And
He's
but
around a lot.
he is around a lot, but I'm also seeing something that looks like, I don't know, like sweet bread, or I don't know if it's, I don't know, it's French toast, or I don't know what.
He loved honey buns.
Honey buns. It's, yeah, it's sweet carbs. So yeah, so you better have some of those for him.
Yeah, I when I do my altar and I put out honey buns for him
Oh,
at the altar.
okay. Better put a little bit of eggs in there too for him.
Yeah.
And then do you light a candle?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he loves it. He knows all about it.
Awesome.
That's so
Awesome.
special. And do you have his photo there?
No, I don't have his photo there. No. Mm-mm.
Maybe you should.
No.
You don't
Yeah.
want, yeah, maybe so. It doesn't matter, whatever. But, and also, I think that if you watch the candle, like you can ask the candle questions and see if your dad, if it rises up really high or goes down really low, like goes up really high for yes and goes down really low for no.
Oh,
Or,
wow.
or Jim, did you call him Jim or James?
James.
James. So you say, James, are you here? And then you'll see if it flickers a lot or whatever.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Thank you.
What's the
Thank
book?
you.
What is the
You
book?
guys are too. Huh?
Thank you. That's so sweet. What is the book I'm seeing? Is it a Bible or a book?
Um, I'm not sure.
Or a book of photos? Or like an album? I'm not sure what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a little book. I don't know what
A
that means.
little book.
Do you have a book of his or your mom's?
Um, I'm not sure, and I'm not sure that my mom may have a book, but no, I don't have a book of his.
I think he's showing me like a little book, but I don't know what it means. But your mom's living, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
So he's sending his love to all of you.
Oh, okay. No, we're sending it back. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
he's only a thought away, and especially around the holidays, our loved ones like to come around and visit, and when we make the things they like to eat, they like to hang out with us.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. We did that for his birthday. We cooked his favorite foods for his birthday and FaceTime my sister and in Texas and
Oh, it's
um
beautiful.
everybody said something nice. Everybody said something gave their most memorable moment of them. Yeah.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah. Well,
So
thank
so
you.
beautiful. Well,
Thank you
thank you
guys.
so much. I wish you a very magical, happy Christmas and a healthy, happy New Year.
Thank you. You guys as well. Thank you, Char, and thank you, Tony. Y'all have a
You're
wonderful
welcome.
holiday and a happy New Year.
Thank you. You
You
too, honey.
too. Take care.
Thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Oh,
Such a sweet lady.
So sweet. You know, it's interesting because I was really tired on Thursday, but I had bought a chicken and I remember like I thought, oh, I better make my mom's chicken soup and
Oh, nice.
but I wanted broiled chicken. I was in the mood for broiled chicken and so I remember I made half broiled and half soup one time, like half the chicken
Right.
with and I remember my sister saying to me, "Oh yeah, mommy used to do that." And I said, "Really? I didn't know that she only used to have chicken sometimes." So I did it the other day and I was thinking of my mom and it was also the anniversary of her death, which,
Oh, wow.
well, in the Jewish calendar,
Oh,
it
okay.
was the 16th, although the 21st is the real day she crossed over. So, you know, we laid a candle in honor of in the memory of the ones we love at the anniversary of their death.
Oh,
It's a
that's
really
nice.
beautiful tradition.
Yeah, that's great. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah. So do we have another caller? I think we should take another caller.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Uh, 207. Paula, get ready. Here we go. You're live on air with Char.
Hello.
Hi, Paula.
Hi, Char.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How about you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. Where are you calling from?
Maine.
Maine. What's the weather like there?
Oh, a pending storm.
Uh-oh.
A pending snowstorm.
Wow, but it's beautiful in Maine, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. So, do you have
So,
a
long time listener, first time call in.
oh, you're a first time caller?
Yes, I am.
And do you have a tradition that you do for the holiday?
Um, Not so much since I moved to Maine, because my family's, you know, down in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty much a homebody for the holidays.
But isn't it kind of nice to have quiet and do nothing and like maybe watch reruns of The Twilight Zone or something?
It is my go-to is It's a Wonderful Life with James Stewart.
I love It's a Wonderful Life. So, so every time you hear a bell, an angel gets its wings, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, can I ask you something? I'm feeling, is there an M or J person around you? An M or J?
Deceased.
Yeah, deceased. Is it M or J?
M.
A female?
Yes.
Is it spelled M-A?
Yes.
Like Mary or Margaret or Marie?
Yes.
Which name?
Mary Joyce.
Mary. Yeah, she's here. Is that? Who is that? Your mom? Your grandma? Who's that?
No, that's actually my aunt.
Oh, your aunt. I think she's here. Oh, that's the
Oh,
MJ.
that's awesome.
That's the MJ.
MJ, yes. Yes.
Yeah, she's definitely around, and I think you were one of her favorites.
Yeah, we were very close.
Yep, she loved getting into conversations with you. And she always gave you good advice.
She did. She really did.
Mm-hmm. Who is William or Robert?
I have a brother, William.
And he's living?
Yes.
Do you talk to him?
Periodically.
Mm-hmm. But you're not as close, right?
Not so much anymore.
Yeah.
But I also have a nephew. I also have a nephew who is a William.
Are you close with him?
He's deceased.
Oh, that must be who I'm getting then. Your nephew's spirit.
Okay.
Your nephew's spirit must be in here.
Wow.
Well, boy, but he really died young.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Yep.
Was he ill?
I want to say he was about 30.
Yeah. Was this an unexpected death?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't think he was ready to die. But
no, it kind of.
Go ahead.
It surprised us all.
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like he's gotten healing on the other side and that he's doing okay. I feel like he needed a lot of help over there.
Yeah, he probably did. He left behind a wife and 3 daughters.
Wow. Was he responsible for his own death?
Yes, he was.
Like suicide?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can tell that it took a while for him to acclimate over there. And I feel like he has regrets.
Mm.
And the wife was never the same.
She's not. No, she's struggled since.
She'll never be the same, but he wants her to know it was not her fault and she had nothing to do with it. He just couldn't cope with his life. And boy, he left her with a mess. He left her with a mess.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And she needs to know that she's done a great job. And
I can relay that message.
Yeah, really sad. He was like mentally unstable.
Yeah, he had an alcohol issue.
I was going to say alcohol. I was thinking alcohol. He definitely was. Yep. He definitely had, an unstable energy about him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had trouble growing up with his parents being divorced.
Mm-hmm. But also the kids need to know that just because he committed suicide, it doesn't mean that they will. Or I think the kids need therapy. Have they been in therapy?
I believe the one is. I don't know about the middle.
Yeah. Who's an L?
Yeah.
Who's an L initial, like a Lauren or EL or AL?
AL?
She said EL.
Oh, EL or AL?
Yeah.
Evie, the oldest, the trans.
Who's talking?
As far as his children or?
Anyone.
Yeah, no, it might be your dad. AL.
Is your dad AL?
My father-in-law.
Is AL. Is he deceased?
Yes.
So is his name Al or Alan or Albert or Alfred or what? Alex?
Alvin. Al, yes.
Yeah, Al. He's here.
He's here?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a more jolly energy.
Yep.
He's a more fun person.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's my father-in-law.
Yeah, he's did you not know him? You didn't know him, right?
No, I knew him.
You did know him. Okay. Well, I didn't know if you knew him or not. So, I don't know. He just seems happy and he's going to hang out with you guys on the holiday.
Oh, sweet. Hopefully, hopefully his wife will join us.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it's really good. And he's saying your move to Maine was really wise to
Wow.
to move,
Okay.
to move to Maine away from the family. You have a different lifestyle.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so and do you have a wife?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, and you needed to go to an area that's more accepting of gay couples.
Mhm.
You did the right thing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know it at the time.
What? You didn't know you were gay?
That. Yes.
That's okay. At least you figured it
It
out.
wasn't. I figured it out, but it wasn't in my plan. It was very unexpected, but my life has completely changed.
But you're really happy.
I am.
And that's all that matters. You guys are happy. And you know what? There's nothing more powerful in life than love.
That is true.
And all that matters in life is love. Because
Yes.
when we leave this earth plane, all we take with us is love. We don't take the money. We don't take it doesn't matter how we look or whatever. It's all about our deeds and what did we leave on the earth.
Exactly.
As far as, being compassionate and kind to one another. So good for you.
Yeah.
And good for you guys for figuring it out.
Thank you.
Absolutely. But there are some judgmental people in your family.
Most likely. Yeah.
But you know what? I don't think I can swear in this, but it doesn't matter. Screw them. Doesn't matter. You just live your lives and enjoy your lives. And be careful of putting weight on. One of you are one of you having an issue with putting weight on?
I am at the moment. I'm having some health issues.
Yeah, you need to be careful of either putting weight on, and also, do you drink enough water?
I'm trying to get better at it.
So I feel like whatever they can fix your health issues, whatever it is. Are you in the process with healers and doctors?
I am, yes.
Was it scary? Were you given a scary diagnosis?
I was last year, but I got through that, but now I'm dealing with another issue.
It's not thyroid, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay. And you didn't have cancer, did you?
I did, yes.
Okay, but I don't see that you have cancer anymore.
No, I don't. I had surgery last year and it was removed.
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. I don't know what the issue is now, but I feel like they can. What is it?
It's more of gut issues.
Yeah.
Get GI problems.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
I hope so. It's been a rough few months.
Yeah, it's maybe you have parasites or something. I don't know. I can't give out medical advice, but I just think that they'll figure it out. Anyway, great to talk to you. Thank you for being a first-time caller. Please call us back. And it's great to meet both of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And Tony, thank you for taking my call.
My pleasure.
So that's great. So just so people know, if you haven't given your Christmas presents out yet, you can always do a gift certificate for a reading with me. You can even just put whatever amount you can, and then we can figure that out. Whatever, I have different prices for different lengths of reading. And I'm also on the 19th of January, I'm doing a group reading, and there's a couple spaces left, but there's not a lot of people in it. And it's $200 a person. And I'll be reading for everybody who's on the Zoom call with us. So the best thing to do is either email us, or you can text 248-909-2427. You get paper and pen ready, 248-909-2427. And if you want to join that group. Okay, well, I wish everybody an amazing, magical Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year. And Tony, thank you so much for everything you do through the year.
Of course, and thank you. And give Sonny a lick for me for the new year, and big hugs and kisses to you and everybody out there.
Thank you. Okay, everybody, take good care of yourselves, and remember, intuition will take you places logic never could. Happy New Year. See you. Oh, we're gonna have repeats the next 2 weeks, but we'll see you the first Friday of January. God bless you. Be well. Bye-bye.